I'm Mark Collins, automation coordinator for Mazak.
I'm Joe Sanders, automation system manager and part of sales engineering department here at Mazak.
So, customers that are interested in automation, it usually starts with a conversation with the customer. It's important that we understand how much the customer wants to automate their process, and we need to understand the environment that we're trying to automate in. So, it's important to understand their process. We need to understand how they intend to process their parts. They may have an existing process that they're running well manually, but it may not lend itself well to automation. So even though we focus on robots and loading and unloading and other things like that, we need to examine how the parts are made. For example, how the parts are cut. They may have a process that creates large stringy chips, but in an automation process, that won't work very well. Um, so we'll want to examine that. Then after we understand that, we want to take a look at the best way to automate that. At Mazak, we have a lot of different solutions. Some of them are standard, so you could have maybe a gantry system, a pallet tech system, a bar feeder system would work for them. And then some of them might be a customized solution. So then if it's a customized solution, we can offer a lot of value in different processes. We can add different processes to the manufacturing process, part marking, part tracking, part cleaning, things like that.
So as far as customized solutions, what do you think? So basically, with customized automation solutions, one thing you need to think about is basically your cost benefits to the actual ratio of parts you're making. So one of the key things to remember is that custom solutions are basically usually set up for just one part type or family, and it's harder to transfer that to another line of parts without moving into more of a standard solution where it's more adjustable. Our RoboJob systems that we offer are more flexible. You're able to switch over from part to part quickly. That's the great part about it. One of the key things to remember about Mazak Automation is that we are a one-stop shop. Basically, you don't have to fight with the integrator and the machine builder and some third-party CMM system. If you come to Mazak Automation, we're going to make it a seamless solution for you. That's going to be complete, and you have one source to go to for any problems or any training you need done. That's a huge benefit about Mazak. I'm going with Mazak. We're Mazak. We know Mazak better than anybody. That's the key. Automating our Mazaks is an easy process for us. You're going to have struggles with our integrators. We've seen other integrators that just struggle for months, and it just leads to frustration for the customer. We're moving away from that, and that's why we have offering this as a added solution here at Mazak.
Yeah, so the technology, customers will do automation processes occasionally. It's what we do full time. So we are used to working with a wide variety of robotics, PLC manufacturers, all sorts of solutions. So I think we can offer some ideas that maybe they haven't thought of because we've seen a lot and we've done a lot of different things. Oh, there's a couple different ways to go about this. So Mazak offers our RoboJob standard solution. It's a way to kind of ease into automation. I wish I had an example here to show you. The user interface is so simple. Basically, you program in your part, and you just tell it a little bit of information about the machine, and then it'll automate the process for you. It's kind of an easy-to-use system. Also, you can work with Mazak for maybe your first cell. We could go into your place, set up a automation cell for you, and kind of teach you, supply you with the robotics, the programming, and give you that comfort to maybe make you more comfortable to do it yourself the next time.
In today's job world, we're trying to find people to do manual tasks. These manual tasks are becoming easily adaptable to automation. They don't get sick. Robots don't get sick. They don't call in. They work over weekends, and basically you can return on investment quickly by using automation. This is the biggest benefit. And then the people you have, you're not taking away their jobs. You're adding a skill set to that, so they can actually go and improve their skill set and be able to do more complicated jobs than simple loading and unloading. So this gives the job a little more satisfaction and learning more.